Good morning. I'm running late. I should have been out the door already. We are, Levi and I, taking Debbie. Oh my gosh, the sun, to Houston today. She's got doctor's appointments. Debbie is, I don't believe she's on the waiting list yet. She's still going through the steps of being put on a waiting list for a heart and a lung. Debbie is my cousin. She's the one that, when my grandmother, Daddy's mama, Nanny, passed away, Debbie was left this property. It was the old house, a couple acres of land. And she didn't know what to do with it. She had her little house over there, although the house over there that she had then is the one that needs to be torn down now because it was ruined, messed up in the flood. But at the time, she had her nice big house, and she was married and had, her kids. And she just didn't know what to do with this old house. Not this one, the original, old 18. I'm trying to find a place to sit, y'all. I get my seatbelt on. The 1800s house. So anyway, my kids were getting a little older. We were sort of busted at the seams in my little house that was up on the hill where that pavilion is, where Billy and them hang out. That's where my original little house was that me and Daddy built. And there were the 3 boys. We had Levi's dad, Buckshot, had a daughter previously, so we had her, and it was me, and it was just too small of a house. So I come down and talk to Debbie. And I bought this place from her, the old house. Worked on it for a long time. Paid on it for a long time. There were times, it was not too long after all that we got moved in. And the house needed still a whole lot of work, but we were moved in when Buckshot and I separated. And then we were separated for about a year before we were actually divorced. But I made, man, was it hard, because I'd made that agreement, and I don't go back on my agreements. But I paid every payment to own this house, and did. Anyway, so that's where Debbie is my cousin. She was raised by I know her mother lives with her now, but Debbie's life was raised by Nanny and Papa, my grandparents, her grandparents. Anyway, I'm here to pick her up, and then we headed to Houston for her doctor's appointments. And I'm running 10 minutes late. So I will, Levi, you want to say hi to everybody?
Hi.
We kill a lot of time in Houston. I've gotten to know a lot of things about Houston that I did not used to know. I can get down into... She's coming with a wheelchair. I don't quite understand that situation. All right, I gotta go. All right, we are here in the medical complex. I just let Debbie off. We're in like the Smith Tower in the valet parking stuff. So I just let her off. She just went in those doors right over there. Now I'm just waiting. There's a Metro van up in front of me. Hold on. So there's a Metro up there, and then all these cars, and we're trying to get out. This little man is telling us when to go and how to go. And then Levi and I are gonna go get some breakfast. There's NRG Stadium. It's where the Texans play. Levi,
Yeah.
Where are we?
Walmart?
Walmart. We're killing time at Walmart. We haven't got breakfast yet. Are you hungry? Are you hungry or not yet?
Not yet.
Yeah, so we're just gonna go into Walmart. We need a few things, not things that are gonna ruin in the car, but just some random little things. And kill a little bit of time. This is a long day. This is a lot of time. I could have done something like we could have gone to the zoo or the museum, but if I pay the money to do something like that, and then she calls and says something was, you know, like moved up, like she's got a 10 o'clock, which it's 10:15 now, so she's been, but it took me 15 minutes to get here. I dropped her off just a little before 10. She has her wheelchair with her today. Sissy, my aunt, was rolling it down toward the car. I was like, I don't know if that video, I was videoing when I pulled in, so I don't know. I was like, oh my gosh, she's got a, why does she have a wheelchair? But Debbie said, well, she acted like I ain't been in there before, and I'm the only one that brings her to these appointments, so I've been all over that hospital with her. But she said there might be a lot of walking she has to do today, and she might have to sit and rest. So after we got in the car and started driving, she said she's just going to push the wheelchair with her oxygen tank and stuff in the wheelchair. And if she said, if I need to sit down, I'll just sit down. There's waiting areas all over that place, all over the medical center. They all have like charging places for your phones and tablets and computers. It's really nice inside. But I've gotten better about driving in Houston, at least. Well, you know what? GPS. I mean, who could ever be against that technology? It has gotten me down here since the beginning. All I do is type in the address to whatever part of the medical center she's going to. Sometimes she's on this side at Herman Memorial Herman. Sometimes she's over here at, I want to say St. Luke's, but I think that's wrong. But anyway, she's got different places that she goes. And I just found it, I don't remember when and why I decided one day I'm just going to drop her and we're going to go figure out what we can do. And there's like almost a mile, I don't even know if it's a full mile, from where I drop her at Smith Tower is Kroger. We've gotten gas there before. We've been in there shopping a little bit. Just a little bit further, about another half mile down the road, is a Target. We've been in there before. We're right across the street from NRG Stadium when you're at Target or Sonic. So we're like a mile and a half from Debbie, and we're sitting at Sonic, and I'm looking across the street at NRG, where the Texan Stadium. So I've gotten pretty good about driving around down here, I think. So we're about 20 minutes, 15 or 20 minutes from Debbie right now at the closest Walmart. And it's not a big one. And it's sort of, I know there's the freeway, there's a freeway right over there, but right behind us is a really nice neighborhood, like a, you know, everybody has, you know, lives in a city or near a city. They always have that nice neighborhood, the ones with the big fancy homes and the little bitty pieces of land, like just like a yard and a backyard, and the next house is right beside them. We have that. We have Kingwood. Kingwood is the livable forest, is what it's called, and they're gigantic homes, usually very expensive, little tiny yards. And there's one of those neighborhoods right here. So I think this is a nice little part of town right here where I'm at. There's Burlington right over there, Kohl's. So there's a whole, Walmart's here, but right across, it's not even a street, it's just through the parking lot, are all of those types of stores. So anyway, we're gonna run in here to Walmart and get a few things and kill a little time. You ready? You didn't turn them off.
I'll turn them off.
Your headphones.
Turn them off.
All right, we'll see you guys later. I'm not taking a picture of you, I'm just videoing you. You gonna tell everybody what you've done all day?
Yeah.
What have you done?
On my tablet?
You've been on your tablet.
Yeah.
You had McDonald's.
Yeah.
We drove around.
I get dinner the way home.
And you're getting dinner on the way home.
Yeah.
Yep. But we found the water, huh? We took an elevator because he's scared to death of the escalator. Mm-hmm. I went down and then I come back up. He's at the top just watching me. He would not do it. Okay?
Yes. That's my thing that's scary. Came home.
A collection of things you're scared of?
Yeah.
Like what?
To get down the escalator, scared.
You're scared of the escalator.
Yeah.
Is that the only collection of things?
Yeah.
Yeah. We are. It is 2:36. We have not heard from Debbie. I keep watching my phone for a text. But I feel like any minute she'll be messaging me saying she's ready. Now, this is the valet area where I dropped her off. But we're parked on level 7 in the garage. But I don't want to... You have to pay in the building with your ticket. You stick your ticket in the little machine and then you pay before you even go to the garage. And then when you get out, I think you just stick the ticket in the machine or something. I'm not for sure. Or the receipt or something. Anyway, I can't remember now, but I didn't want to pay too soon and then still be sitting out in the car and it try to say that I was racking up time in the garage even though I'd already paid. So anyway, I'm just going to wait for her now. But when she messages me, we'll have to go back up because she'll be upstairs. And I parked right by the doors. So I will not have to go up and go up and get in the car and come back down to valet. She'll just be able to go out the elevators with me to 7. And I am parked right there. I found a spot. Somebody was pulling out right in front of the doors. So she won't have to do very much walking. Or hardly any walking. She'll do less walking if she had to come down here and go this way. So just waiting for her. It's been a long day. I've played games. I've videoed. I don't know, can I sit on this? I hope so. I've played games. I've videoed. And now we're just waiting for her. And then the thing is, if we were leaving right now, we would probably beat most of rush hour traffic. But if we don't leave till closer to right at 3, we're going to hit rush hour. And it's going to be rough getting out of Houston. But we've done it before, so we'll do it again. All right, I'll see you guys later. Levi, want to tell everybody bye? Levi? Levi? You going to tell everybody bye? All right, bye, guys. Levi, are we home?
Yeah.
It was a long day. It is 5:45. We left at 8:30. So, it's been a long day, huh, baby? We're tired. What you got over there to eat? So we had McDonald's for lunch, and he's having Whataburger for dinner. That's fine with me. Today has been a long day. We don't cook on a long day, do we? No. All right. Love you guys. God bless y'all. Y'all have a good weekend. It's almost there.